Yo, what up? It's Rick. It's night 11. No, it's night 12 of the spooky movie extravaganza. Tonight's movie is a criminally underrated horror movie. It has a cult following now, so I'm glad. But this is one of my favorite movies just in general. It's called Jennifer's Body. Peep the shirt. Been rocking this since 2010, I think. 2009. Whenever the movie came out, I got the shirt and it's in fucking great condition. But let's talk about the actual movie. So the movie is led by Megan Fox. She plays Jennifer, and then you got a great cast all around. You have Amanda Seyfried, who plays her best friend Needy. You got J.K. Simmons, who plays a really funny high school teacher. A cameo from Chris Pratt, and you even have Adam Brody as a crazy indie killer, cult leading, devil worshipping band singer. I know none of the words were right? Okay. Now what's the story about? Jennifer and Needy are two best friends. They grew up together literally when they met in the sandbox, and now they're in high school, and you look at their friendship and you're like, hey, something's a little off here, because Jennifer is very dominant. She's very outspoken, which Needy is the total opposite of the movie, but I'm gonna tell you right now, she is not gonna end up being that same character, because as we all know in horror movies, there's a lot of character development, because usually a lot of trauma is going on and people gotta evolve fast. Jennifer ends up convincing Needy that they have to go to this dive bar in their town and watch this indie band perform. They end up getting there. They end up meeting the band because it's a small dive bar, and also Jennifer is beautiful. And of course, some creepy older guys are gonna go for a high school girl, right? Right. So as they're performing, some shit goes down, man. Like, this is the craziest bar fire I've ever seen. Needless to say, the two girls are pretty shaken. They're shooketh. And guess who takes advantage of that? The crazy cult band leader. The crazy fucking guys from the band. They invite Jennifer back to the van. And as we know, never go back to a van unless it's to smoke pot. So after all the chaos, Jennifer ends up being whisked away. Seemingly, I don't know if she wants to go. She just seems really out of it. Needy is very upset, of course, because she's just been traumatized for life. She ends up going home. She gets home. Her mom's at work because she works a graveyard shift. And guess who comes over to visit her that night? Of course, it's Jennifer, except something is up with Jennifer because she looks like shit, man. She got blood all over her. She just does not look good. She makes weird noises. I mean, accordingly, this freaks Needy out. The next day, Needy shows up to school, and guess who she runs into? But regardless, her and Needy end up talking, and she does not seem to acknowledge what happened when she came over to Needy's house in the middle of the night and ate a whole rotisserie chicken. Just... So, for the rest of the movie, we are left watching Needy, trying to figure out what is going on with Jennifer, what happened to her, what caused her to act like this, and she's also trying to stop Jennifer from going around and being a literally man-eating woman demon. She goes and she eats horny high school boys from her school. What are you gonna do? As I said earlier, the movie is very criminally underrated. It's full of laughs, it's very witty, it has very good jump scares, and it has a lot of one-liners that I like that's why we're Biffs. You can actually watch it on Hulu and Amazon. That's pretty cool, or you could rent it probably for like $3, $2. Check it out. Otherwise, I'll see y'all later. Follow, like, subscribe. Also, thanks again to the studio audience, which just keeps getting bigger and bigger because that's how good of a show this is. Show it to your friends. They'll like it. Thank you.